Hello, 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 y'all. Honey, happy Sunday. Let me get you adjusted here. I'm waiting at a stop sign. But honey, somebody has let the gate open, as my mother would say. And it's also at a very sharp turn. Here we go. So anyway, we are on our way to yoga, hot yoga. I just walked with Mystery. We did, I don't know, 4 or 5 miles. I forgot my Apple Watch, y'all. If any of you guys are Apple Watch people, you understand the turmoil of forgetting your watch for the day. So I didn't get to use my watch to record my workout, and I'm not going to get to use my watch to record my yoga. I'm devastated. However, it's a beautiful day here in Northeast Tennessee. It was a little chilly, which you know I love. It was like 50 degrees. So I had a different shirt on, and I've just put this on. Y'all, I don't know why you're shaking. I had a long sleeve shirt on when we were walking, so that was fabulous. And then I changed into this little ditty for the hot yoga, honey. And just wanted to come and check in and do a little vlog today. I don't really know exactly what's going to go down. I know that Mackenzie and I are going to look at a 4Runner for her. And we will go to, I'm sure, shop and I'm sure eat. And then I have to show a house at 7:30 tonight. So it might be a little bit of everything, but I'm excited. I'm really excited for yoga, as always. That's about it. Just wanted to check in. It's a Sunday vibe type of day. Tomorrow's Monday. I have a closing tomorrow that I have to get myself situated for. Do a final walkthrough in the morning, and then we got to go to closing. And yeah, that's about it. It is T-minus today, which is Sunday. Wednesday, 7, 8, 9, 10 days until Mackenzie and I go to New York City. And I could not be more thrilled if I literally tried. I'm just so excited. It's been way too long since I've been in my favorite place. Like a lot of people, like even as adults, Disney World is like their place. That's where they're the happiest. They love it. Like New York City is the place where Tyler Ramey is the most Tyler Ramey he's ever been. And so I'm thrilled. I just can't wait. And it's almost like I'm so excited that I can't even enjoy being there because I'm devastated at the thought of leaving. Does that sound weird? Even when I went by myself last year for 10 days, I couldn't fully enjoy it because I was dreading leaving. And I was there for 10 days. So anyway, I'm excited, but it's always a double-edged sword because my love for the place is so great that like I'm psychotic and I already start dreading leaving. So that's the tall and the short of it. I think Mackenzie are going to finalize our plans, hopefully today, of what we want to do when we get there. We have kind of a tentative schedule, but we don't have everything exactly planned out. The only thing that we have right now that's absolutely on the agenda is we're going to go see Dear Evan Hansen on Broadway on Friday. So we get there on Thursday. We'll be there all day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we'll come home Sunday. So I need to come up with a game plan on what we're going to do Thursday and what we're going to do on Saturday, because Friday is Broadway, and by the time we get up, get ready, eat, do all that stuff, that's going to be pretty much one whole day. And so I need to really plan out the 2 days, because let me tell you what can happen in New York. You can get there with no game plan, which I don't care to go with no game plan when it's me, but when you have other people, you can sometimes get to New York City and then just panic because there's so much to do, there's so much to see, there's so many possibilities that you can just get overwhelmed and not know what to do. And I don't want to waste any time in New York City. I don't want to have it so planned out that there's no flexibility, but I don't want to go in with no plan because then it's going to backfire. So we're going to have a tentative plan of attack. Oh Lord, there's somebody walking across the road. Lord have mercy on my soul. You're gonna get killed. So yes, I will check in with you. It'll be interesting because see, like I look somewhat presentable and fresh now. I'm gonna when I come back post yoga, I'm gonna look like a literal drowned rat. Like a rat that has been drowned and then put in a spin cycle of an LG washing machine. But I love it. Tell me why I love it and tell me why I keep coming back. Because it makes me feel great. That's why. Okay, I'm gonna get parked. I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna get my spot because y'all know I've got my spot in yoga. It used to be in the middle and now I'm moving up more towards the front, and it really just depends on who's there of where I'm gonna sit today. But I like to get there early. So the class starts at 1, it's 12:40, and I'm already a nervous wreck because usually I like to be there a solid 25 minutes early, 20 minutes early. So now it's gonna be like I'm only gonna be 15 minutes early, and this class is at 1 o'clock and it gets really crowded. So I'm already having a little anxiety. So I'm gonna go get my spot, do my yoga thing. I'll check back in with you and we will continue with this little Sunday adventure, honey. Honey, I told you I look like a drowned rat. So I'm on my way home. It's 2:24. I'm going to shower and then meet Mackenzie. And honey, we're going to go look at a car. I think she's decided on maybe getting a Lexus SUV, which I'm much more on board for. I don't mind a 4Runner. I just think they're very basic. So my pick is going to be that Lexus. So let me go get Mackenzie situated. I know y'all can't see it, but it is as much sweat as like I've been in the shower. That's how much I sweat every single time. And I try to go every day. Let me go get a shower, get Mackenzie situated, and I will chat with you when we are on our way to go car shopping. It's very exciting. The kind of Lexus SUV that she's looking at, one is passing me right now, and I love it. It's a Lexus GX 450 maybe. It's a big old SUV. So anyway, I'll check back in with you when we get Mackenzie, honey. Turn that down now. Oh, here we are. Honey, I was telling them about what today's adventure entailed.
Yes.
She's a nervous wreck.
I am a nervous wreck.
Not a nervous wreck.
Well, kind of.
But you know how it is when you're about to make a big purchase or a big decision and you get nervous because it's go time. I went completely crazy and lost my mind when I bought my car. And she was the only sanity that I had because we took a road trip to Boone, North Carolina to get it. We left the dealership and then came back to the dealership because I can't make a decision, and I thought they would chase us out the door, but they basically kicked us out the door because this is back in the day pre-COVID when the car buying experience and the house buying experience, there was still a little bit of wiggle room. There's no wiggle room now.
And the car industry is like the house industry.
We buy cars,
What?
It says we buy cars. Fully. Like hey.
The car industry is like the housing industry right now. Used cars are up 28%.
So you're going to overpay. You're going to get more on your trade, but you're going to overpay, just like the housing market.
I went to our Lexus dealership in Kingsport yesterday, and the sales manager said that they had 2 new cars for sale. That was it.
Oh, I believe it.
And it's because they're not making them.
Well, Steph was on the list to buy a new 4Runner. And still hasn't been contacted.
Well, Toyota told me yesterday. I went to Toyota and I went to Lexus, and Toyota told me if I bought a new 4Runner, which I would never do, I don't buy new cars, that it would be 6 months.
That's insane. And honestly, I'm glad that she's leaning more towards the Lexus SUV because I feel like it fits our bougie personality better.
It's a better deal, though. It's not. I'm not being bougie with it. I am, but it's a better deal.
It's a better deal
than that 4Runner.
I feel like you're going to get more bang for your buck with that car versus a 4Runner. Yes, 4Runners hold their resale values, but I would assume so with a Lexus SUV.
Yes.
Because a Lexus ain't nothing but a souped up Toyota.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, I would much rather have that. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be newer, right?
Yeah.
What's that one?
It's newer, and the only thing is the 4Runner I was looking at has 26,000 miles. This has 56,000, but that doesn't really matter to me.
56,000 miles is
it's
nothing.
Still low.
Oh my lord, honey, what does this one have? 200?
177.
Yeah.
I've driven this this was my high school graduation present.
This was a brand new car, right?
No, it was 2 years old when I got it. It had 20,000 miles on it. I got it as my high school graduation present, and it has been 10 years in May since I graduated.
And this has been a great car.
Oh, it's been great. But I get bored, and I need new tires on this one. I don't want to put little bells and whistles on it when I can just get in anyway.
I've got to, speaking of tires, I've got to get 4 brand new tires probably this week. I am down to like the rims.
I know, mine is too.
But I get that, so it's like, why would I do all that? Why would I get the oil change, do the tires, blah, 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 when I could just trade it?
Yeah.
Fine.
Well, you're not due for a trade. Honey,
no.
Getting his trade, I wish we were vlogging this.
Oh, God. When I was trying to buy
mad.
mine.
Yeah, I got mad.
Well, I made her do all the negotiating because I get very stressed out in that environment. That's why I'm glad we're going to CarMax.
CarMax. It's no negotiations. It's
Love
take it or
that.
leave it. Here's what we're giving for your car. Take it or leave it.
If you like that, fine. If not,
Take it or leave it.
see.
The
No
next
hard
person
feelings,
will.
literally.
See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that model as opposed to here's the price. Let me run back and talk to the manager and then come back and see what we can do.
Yeah.
Well, we can do this. Well, we can't do this. Well, we can do this. It's just back and forth. I hate it. Just tell me how much it is.
Here it is, and see it or buy it.
Yeah, love that. This is how much it costs. But we're going to go to Buddy's Barbecue. We're going there first
Yes.
or second.
First.
What time does CarMax even close?
7.
So we're going to Buddy's Barbecue at the Pinnacle.
Neither one of us has eaten a thing, and it's after 3 o'clock.
It's 3 o'clock. We've not had a single calorie in our body at all. I did have some creamer in my coffee about 8 a.m. But other than that, nothing. So we're going to do that. I've got on my cinnamon bread sweatshirt from Dollywood.
Oh, love that.
And she's got on her Come Together shirt, which I also own that. We found it on clearance at Target, of all places. So I'll check back in with you when we get there to Buddy's, and then when we get to CarMax, even though we're not going to see the car that she's ultimately going to get because it's not here.
There's one like it, though, that we can show.
From a year prior.
No, it's newer. It's a 19. The one that I'm looking at's a 17. Check that one. Come on.
I mean, that's our ride when we get done with lunch. We have no idea why that's just in the parking lot. Oh, it's leaving! Well, that's interesting. Honey, we're thrilled. This is French fries with barbecue, hush puppies, corn on the cob, and slaw. And she got, honey, a baked potato with pulled pork. Some kind of a hot dog situation. And we have a hot fudge cake for dessert down. And the best part. Y'all, this is one of the best meals I've ever had in my life.
Say hey to YouTube.
Y'all, that was absolutely one of the best meals I've ever had in my life. I have gone on and on about it, but it was so delicious and affordable and yummy. Mm-hmm. I loved it. I loved everything about it. The hot fudge cake kind of took us over the edge. Did you tell them
that we think that the helicopter incident was the man who developed the Pinnacle?
This whole project, which is like, this is where I come, y'all, when I have...
Which was supposed to be in Kingsport.
Yeah, we're supposed to have this in our hometown, but it's not bad. It's only like, from our houses, it's probably not even 20 minutes. Maybe a little bit less than 20.
No.
More?
Yeah, probably like 20 to 25. Honey, we're in
I'm gonna
Bristol.
say 18, honey.
Okay.
So now we're going to CarMax.
Nervous.
And even though you're not spending money anymore, I want you to take me by Marshall's
Okay.
after we do that.
He's depressed because if I get this car, then we're gonna have to cut out the nonsense trips together. Well, he doesn't. I do.
But we both need to stop spending money. I mean, there's nothing left in my house to buy that I need to buy.
Yeah,
so
it's ridiculous for
at
both
this point,
of us.
it's just stupid. Honest, and also, y'all, I'm going all over the place. I would just like to say that it's 4 o'clock. That's my preferred time to eat my big main meal of the day and have plenty of time to digest.
Yeah.
And then have a little snack before you go to bed. So, that was the car I almost got.
Oh,
That
love
great
that.
Telluride. Okay.
We'll show y'all what I'm looking at. It's a different one. Tell them.
Well, the one that we're looking at is a year newer. No, a year older. But it's going to be basically the same thing. Mm-hmm. There's just a slight difference. So, but anyway. That's where the new Chipotle is going. That used to be the Steak and Shake. Which I'm more excited about at Chipotle. And this is where I go, y'all, when I do the Salad Works video. What?
Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
I think I just saw it. I think I saw her. I gotta go. Well, here we are. We're waiting our turn.
We gotta break in.
We did break in for sure, but we're on the list. There was one person ahead of us. So here we are. I need to show you.
What do y'all think about her?
I need to show you like the other way. Hold on. Isn't she beautiful? I do love the wood grain.
I do too. And the two-tone door.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What do y'all think about it? I kind of want him to see the outside.
Mm-hmm. You really can't get a feel for it, but it's huge. It's reminds me of like the size of my car inside.
Yeah. Look.
I can't wait to drive in it.
I know.
Let's see. Whoa, I zoomed out. Isn't that beautiful? There's a silver one of her. I don't like the silver as much. I do like that, well, I love the color of that, but love the interior of that. And there she is. Really can't show you the back because we're kind of bumped into this. Honey, she is pretty. There's other people here. I do love her.
I know.
Or him, might be a him. Typically wouldn't have coffee this late, but honey, I'm freezing. We're just waiting. See, I'm the calm one. I'm calm when it is not involving me directly. And so, since it has nothing to do with me, I'm fine. But if this was my decision, I'd be in the fetal position somewhere.
Has anybody... Oh, did you stop it? Has anybody ever dealt with CarMax? Because honestly, I'm confused. I've only dealt with like local dealers, and this is a whole new...
Ball game, literally.
Yeah.
I think...
Nobody looks like car sales.
Well, because they're not. I mean, they don't have to... It just kind of is what it is type thing. Y'all, my face. Goodbye. Whew. Hey, y'all. It's later in the evening. It's actually 7:10. And honey, I had 45 minutes after Mackenzie left before I had to be at my showing. So I thought I'm gonna do my little 3-mile route. And this is how it ends. Isn't it beautiful? So this is a, hold on, I'm turning y'all around. So when it's relatively pretty outside, I try to do this little 3-mile route from my house. I love to do this route in the spring and the summer because even if I start at 6:30, 7:30 at night, it stays light. And I love that, especially as we get more into the summertime. So this is my little route and this is the end. I sold my friends that house. FYI. So yes, the car experience went well. I really like CarMax. They are no nonsense, and it is not like your stereotypical car buying experience. I think she will end up getting maybe that car, maybe a similar one. So we will see. Okay, I'm gonna finish this walk and I will continue on with you when I get in the car and we head to the showing, and I'm gonna wrap this vlog up. Well, honey, here we are, finishing up the vlog. I'm on my way to show a house to 2 clients at the same time, 2 different set of buyers. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably just go home, honey. It'll be 8 o'clock and it'll be time for Mama to start calming down. So it's been a fun day. Y'all, if you have a Buddy's barbecue near you, you really need to go. It had been a really long time since I had it, and it was so refreshing to be so surprised at how good food was. It was so good and so affordable, which is not what I'm used to, and it was just a great experience. It was absolutely delicious. So that was the highlight of my day for sure. But it's a beautiful day. I'm telling y'all, I'm in such a better mood when I can do my nightly 3-mile walks. And tomorrow it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, 75, something like that. And absolutely beautiful outside. So I'm going to plan on doing at least 4 or 5 miles, and honey, I might even run. I don't feel like I run half as much anymore where I'm doing so much yoga. So I probably need to run or try to run. So that's what's on tap, honey, for the rest of the day / tomorrow. I've got that closing and yoga and walking, and I'll have to eat somewhere in there. I've been on a kick, y'all. Do y'all ever get on kicks? Right now, I am on a kick like you would not believe of yogurt and berries and granola. I think I'm gonna have that for dinner tonight. Well, dinner snack. I'm still so full from that meal. We had so much food that has kept me full since 3 o'clock today. But anywho, I cannot wait because I love yogurt, and I've got blackberries from Sam's that are delicious, and I've got some granola to put on top of that with Greek vanilla yogurt. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you for watching this very random day, and I will check in with you guys. You know what's coming up, honey. It's Sunday night, and in 30 minutes, 30 minutes for me right now, they're going to release the new crumble cookie flavors. So, you know, Mackenzie and I will have to do a crumble cookie review. I'm kind of getting sick of the cookies, I got to tell you. It's a little bit much doing it every week. I'm a little cookied out. But I'm excited to see what the new flavors are. Hopefully we won't hate them, and we will find some winners from the batch. So don't forget to give this video a like, y'all, please. If you're longtime Tyler Ramey watchers, or even if you're new here, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithms. Don't forget to like, comment, and please subscribe if you're not subscribed to the insanity that is Tyler Ramey. I would love to have you. It is no cost to you. Just click subscribe, and while you're at it, click that notification bell. It will give you notifications every time I upload a video. Until next time, I love y'all, and I mean it. Have a good day.